Hey, everybody. Oh, hello.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rochelle, the
And
mother,
I'm Danielle, the
the daughter.
daughter.
And we are very, very happy to be able to share such an important topic with all of you today.
Yes.
And if you're here, please write and let us know. That really helps us to get your feedback while we're going to be discussing Chemo 101. We've been working with clients for over 27 years in our stores all over the country at all the different shows
Yep.
Danielle and I have done. And women are really not so much different than each other. But when you are going through chemo, it's like you're being dropped off on Mars. So I think maybe we should wait for a few people to come on board.
Maybe before we dive into all about chemo hair loss, we'll just kind of give you a little bit. Many of you may be new to Godiva's Secret, and welcome for those of you that are new. So right now we're wearing our own hair.
This is
wearing our own hair. But let's put some wigs on maybe. And we'll want to just tell you a little bit about our company before we dive in, just for those of you that are new.
Right. You talk, I'll put a wig on.
Oh, okay. So we've been in business since 1997. We're the mother-daughter team, mother-daughter. And all of our wigs, hair pieces, everything is only high-quality synthetic hair. So we do not do any human hair. Our model is ease and convenience. And for those of you that have tried a human hair wig, they are not easy and they're not convenient. Number one, they cost a lot more. But number two, when you wash it, it has to be styled. You have to do things to it. The color will fade. It's like human hair. So for us, our wigs, you wash them in our shampoo and conditioner, and they dry right back into the same style.
Right. Oh, yes. Oh, I thought that little line of our logo, wherever that is. Yes. And so, especially for this conversation about chemotherapy, I'll take it over.
You go from here.
For this conversation, some days you're just not going to feel great. And you want your wigs to be easy to maneuver. If you get caught in the rain, if you're perspiring, whatever, you want it to be easy. And so many years ago, I've been wearing wigs since over 40 years, since I was, but over 40 years. And I've tried human hair, and it was just a pain in the butt. So Godiva's Secret Wigs, we don't carry thousands of wigs. We carry wigs that look real. And one of the most important things you can do if you're new with us to join our Facebook community.
Our
Facebook group, Godiva's Secret Wig Community. We've got over 20,000 members and adding about 500 to 600 every week. And it is a loving, supportive group.
Yes.
For any reason that a woman is going on their wig or topper journey, whether it's chemo, alopecia, just lost a lot of weight, newly divorced, anniversary coming up, travel, there's a million reasons, and there's nothing wrong with all of us wanting to look good.
Yes. So Rochelle is wearing our number one selling style, Freedom, and the color she's wearing is called Silverstone. It's a gorgeous gray color. So we do very modern styles. We don't try to do like the most top of the trendy. We do what is normal and everyday, and we'll work with everyone's everyday life. We do very modern grays, modern styles. So you have amazing hair all the time.
Right. And so because we both wear wigs, right. I wear wigs probably every other day. Even though you saw my hair, that's not always the woman I want to look like.
Right.
Sometimes I'm a short redhead. Sometimes I'm a long brunette. And at 69 years old, I can do whatever the heck I want. And I can look the way I want without asking anybody for permission. So it's really fun to take that on and look how you want.
And I'm wearing, just to let you know, the Taylor wig in Chocolate Swirl. We also do just the crown of this wig called Tailor Top, which is really great as well. And Aof said it's a great group. She's part of the Facebook group.
Great.
So, hi.
Great.
So we are live. So as we're going, if you have questions about what we're talking about, please ask the questions. We'd love to interact with you as we're going. So if there's something we're not fully explaining, or you have, like I said, a question, just shout it out, and I'll be here reading them.
Yes. So should we get into this?
Yeah, let's go. So this is for those of you experiencing hair loss from chemo, honestly, or for any reason, but this is directed more towards chemo patients. Right. This is everything you're going to want to know from the day you find out you're going to lose your hair and on.
Yes, it's so important because even we hope you won't need it, but there may be a sister, a mother, everyone, all of us in our lives know women that are undergoing the challenge of chemotherapy and hair loss. And there's nothing quite as much of a surprise and can be as devastating or also kind of a breakthrough in empowering. It depends how much knowledge you have in this. So that's what we want to do, is we want to give you knowledge today and do it kind of Dani and Dani and Mai's way. And because it doesn't, your outlook is going to help promote your healing. And so if you've got a Debbie Downer outlook, Debbie Downer, Renee Downer, use any name, it doesn't matter. But it depends on the outlook that you have. So for whatever reason, we'll just say I'm talking to one woman who's going through chemo. And so the doctor's calling you back. They want to talk with you. You have no idea. You're wondering what kind of news. He tells you you're going to have to need chemo. And he's probably going to set your appointment within 2 weeks. And so as I hear from so many women, thank God we have not had that challenge. So they leave the office and they don't know what to do, who to call, who to tell, where to start. So if you know anyone going through this, please forward this to them. We think it will really calm their nerves, because when we don't know what's going on, that is so scary. So typically, once you start your chemo the first time, you will begin to have hair loss within the following 10 days to 2 weeks. So the best way to handle this is, if you know you're going to go through chemo, you can assume you are going to lose hair. We don't know how much you're going to lose, but I will tell you, typically, you're going to lose at least half or more of your hair. Know that it's going to come back. If you have straight hair, it may come back straight or curly. If you have brown hair, it may come back gray. So we don't know how this affects the body. It's a shock to the system. So, but know that your hair will come back, and the solution of our wigs is really what's going to make this, dare I even say, a fun time, as fun as a fun could be in such a challenging time. So the best idea is to look through all of our videos. We have over 650. Yes. And take notes and binge watch. That's what our clients do. Mm-hmm. They take notes. Oh, I love that color in that style. And start looking and making notes about what you might want. Another tip is, this is the time, if you know you're going to lose your hair, you can be a person one of two ways. You only want a wig that looks just like your look, so no one can tell. Or you use this time as a free time to express yourself and look however you want. If you always wanted some sexy long hair, make that one of the wigs you choose.
Right. And you might start in a wig that looks exactly like you. And then once you get used to it, then you start to branch out also, so there's no right or wrong in this.
Right.
We are just vehicles to help you on this journey.
Right. This is just about you, and your friends and family will support you.
Right.
As long as you say, I need your support. I need to do it in a way that's going to work for me, family, will you support me and get the yes? Because this is not the time, you know, we're women, we're worried about everybody else and how they're going to be affected and what they're going to think. This, your time of chemo, is not that time.
Right.
This is the time to think about you, because the less stress and worry you have, that's going to help your healing. Okay. So, amen.
So, on our website, under New to Wigs, there's a page called Chemotherapy 101, and it's going to have pretty much everything that we're talking about here. And then also on the video in the description, there's a link to that page as well. So just in case you're not jotting everything down, there's writing on there. There's links to the different products we're talking about, and everything.
Right. So once again, our website is godivasecretwigs.com. And on the home page, for those of you that are my age, and Danielle, I can't always follow everything she says because I listen a little slower than she talks. So New to Wigs, look for that on the top of our home page. Click on there, and there's so much information. And one of the headings is
Chemotherapy 101.
Among everything else. So that is the most valuable page for you to look to start to get ideas.
Right.
Okay.
Hello from Jacksonville, Florida, says Martha. Hello, Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so we're kind of going to go down a list of what we feel are the most important products to have when you're experiencing hair loss from chemo. So number one is beautiful wigs.
Yes. And the one, you know, women think if they've never worn wigs, one wig, that's all I need for my whole life. But honestly, our clients around the world that get through chemo the easiest, they have a little wig wardrobe. So they may have a wig that's like their hair and maybe another that's not, because I'll tell you, even the most perfect wig, you're still going to get tired of. And then we're going to show you our bangs on a headband. Yes. It's a great suggestion to wear that instead of, I'm going to jump around a little bit.
You have a list here. List, guys.
Oh no. All right, I'll follow the list. You know.
We plan this out and everything.
But I'll put it on again. But let's just say, if you're going through chemo and you are walking around like this, okay, it's okay. We have no judgment. But everything about our wigs and the products we sell are just about blending into society. So I'm bringing up the bangs. Sorry, honey. Jeez. I just detoured completely.
That's okay.
Look.
So those are just bangs on a headband. They come in a lot of great colors. And so when you put your turban, your scarf, your hat, anything on, it gives the illusion that the rest of your hair is tucked inside and just your bangs are out. So to me, I mean, it's a completely different look in my mind. I think that's
how cute.
Amazing. I love it.
Yeah. And so this is, if you're going to go to the market or you're not feeling great, people are going to visit you at home. You're laying on the couch. You know, still, it always helps us as women to up our look a little bit, throw on a bang.
Right.
And you know.
Chrissy says, oh, love the bangs.
Great.
And Linda said, thanks for doing this talk. I'll be sending the link to someone right away.
Good. Wonderful.
And
okay.
Judy said, I did the bangs on a headband with hats and absolutely love them.
Great.
I wish I could post a picture on here. Well, Judy, if you're on our Facebook group, Godiva Secret Wigs Community, post a picture on there.
Yeah.
Love to see it. So the wig I just changed into is called Katie with Roots, and this color is Nutmeg F. Really great, popular color.
Just great.
So a lot of our wigs have roots, which is this darker color here, and it gives the look of regrowth. And what I love about the rooted wigs is that I have dark eyebrows, and dark eyes and dark features. So it makes the blonde look more realistic on me.
Right.
So even like there's rooted gray, there's all the different colors, but for me, I like the rooted.
So we offer wigs and toppers with the root look and also without the root look.
Right.
So it will say have an R after any of the colors. That means it's rooted.
So on our list
now I'm going to
here,
follow you, honey.
Okay. So obviously, like we said, a wig or wigs. That's number 2. A wig or wigs. And like Rochelle was saying before, you may want a wig that looks exactly or as close as you can to your current hair. That's great. You may want one the complete opposite. Also great. You may want, our clients own 2 to 50 wigs. And, so there's no right or wrong. Also, if you're not sure what wig may look like your hair, you can actually send a picture and email us a picture to info@gswigs.com and just say, what wig looks like my hair? And our wig experts will email you back with some suggestions of style or colors that look like your hair. So we also have live wig experts on the phones during the week who can answer your questions as well. So you are not alone with Godiva's Secret. We are here to help you.
Right.
So feel free to use us.
And our group.
Yes, I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. For those of you that are part of the group, Danielle and I are on like first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and probably 12 times during the day because so many women are posting pictures, and this group is like no other. Loving, kind, respectful, polite. How crazy is that?
Yes. So if you're lost and not sure where to start, join the group, put a picture of yourself on there with your current hair and say, hey guys, I'm about to lose my hair. What do you think would look good on me? Or if you want something like, what do you think would look most like my hair? What color do you think would look most like me? And you will get tons of comments and suggestions from all the people on the group as well as from us. So it's a great way to start also.
If you ask, because they will be respectful and not just say, oh, you should change your hair.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing Sheila right now. This is the lightest, cutest little wig. This color is creamy blonde. And I won't do it near you, but just a little water just makes it piecey and easy to wear. And in the event you lose all your hair, you will lose this little temple hair. So just leave a little of the hair at the temple on the wig.
Cute. And this little poof back here is just her hair. So
great.
So like we said, number 1 is figuring out the wigs, figuring out what you want, getting that started. After that, we're going to kind of go into some of the other items. So one of the things is we offer a medical sales receipt. So
you talk.
Okay. Distracting. So
sorry.
A lot of times your insurance companies will reimburse you for what's called a cranial prosthesis. That's the medical term for a wig. Some do, some don't. But what you would do is purchase from us, and then you can also add the medical sales receipt to your cart when you're ordering from us. And then we will send it filled out, and you would submit that to your insurance company. On that page we told you about and on the link below, click there and it will tell you all the details of our suggestions of how to possibly get reimbursed.
Right. And so this is not a guarantee you'll get reimbursed. And I'll tell you right now, if you have an HMO, the chances are pretty much nil that you will get a reimbursement. But all insurance companies are different. When you call, do not say wig. Say, I'd like to know if I have any coverage for a cranial prosthesis. I'm going through chemo treatment. And then listen, don't say anything, listen to what they say and take your notes.
Yes, so give it a shot. So the next thing we want to talk about is washing your wigs. So we carry a shampoo, conditioner, and hairspray. We carry, well, there it goes. We carry them in the 8 ounce, which Rochelle's grabbing, and also in the 2 ounce. And so these are made specifically for high quality synthetic hair. That way. And in the 8 ounce, we carry our normal and also an unscented version. So a lot of times when you're going through chemo, you may be very sensitive to smell. So we have, like I said, the unscented version.
Right.
So as far as washing, it's really easy. It's just in your sink with cold water. You shampoo it, you rinse, you condition, you rinse. You shake it a little and you hang it upside down and let it drip dry all by itself. And we actually have a wig hanger, it's called. See that? Maybe up a little.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. It's this little hanger, and you can just clip it into like the tag. You clip it by the tag and just hang it upside down and let it dry, like in your shower, outside. Give me that hanger. So I'm just clipping it right to the tag.
Upside down.
Or some people will clip it right to the back here too. Upside down like this. And you're just going to hang it and let it dry all by itself. No brushing, no heat, no nothing. Just let it dry all by itself. And the style will come right back, which is what's so amazing about our wigs.
Right. And we have videos on this.
Yes.
And on YouTube, you can search how to wash a wig, Godiva's Secret Wigs.
Right.
How to secure a wig, Godiva's Secret Wigs. And if you always put Godiva's Secret Wigs in the search bar with your topic, our videos will come up. We have over 650.
Yes. So washing is very easy. And then we also have a low alcohol hairspray, which is great for if you want to have a little piecier look, like how Rochelle used the water. She would then spray it with hairspray to set that look. So you don't want to use regular shampoo and conditioner. You don't want to use a regular hairspray. This is not human hair. We are only high quality synthetic hair. So you want to use the products to keep it looking and feeling good.
Right. I also use this hairspray on my hair because I don't need a heavy hold and all that alcohol.
Right.
So you might think about that too, and even use this after your chemo.
Right. And Valerie said, I love my wig hanger. I hang it on the neck of my shower spray.
Wonderful.
I love the comments, guys. Keep the comments.
Yes,
I love them.
We
I like to feel connected.
Yeah.
I know you're out there. Okay, so next, the hanger we did. Great.
Yeah.
Look at us. So next we're going to talk about making sure the wig feels secure on you. So we offer 2 products. Oh, we offer a few actually. That's not yet.
Okay.
So we offer.
I am jumping the gun. Too much Coke this morning. Okay.
So this is called a wig grip band. Take this off and show. So what this is for, and it comes in 4 different colors: blonde, brown, black, and gray. And it comes in petite, average, and large. So this goes under your wig and it helps it keep it really secure. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it kind of so it's partly on your forehead and partly, and even if you have no hair, it works perfectly. And then I'm going to Velcro the back. Then, and you're going to hit your knee. Then you pull it back just till you get to your hairline. And even if you have no hair, you can see where your hairline is. I would normally do this in a color to match the wig, but
you will not see the color
No,
through
that's
the
true.
wig, just so you know.
And then you're just going to put your wig on just like normal. And you'll feel it's a little harder to pull back because it is gripping to it. And once this is on, I mean, I'm literally, you can pull it. Okay, Jesus. So you can pull it and it's not going anywhere.
And for up here, so the grip band goes behind, so you'll never see it.
Right.
You'll see the wig.
The wig grip band is just a great way to add a little extra security. You do not need it to wear the wigs. Most people feel totally great with nothing underneath. But if you are wanting the little added security, wig grip band's a great option. We also do the top grip, which Rochelle will show you.
Yes.
And so this is similar to the wig grip band. It has that crushed velvet.
2 sizes.
But they are smaller, and you'll see it has a lot less. Let me show you back on mine.
Are you going to put one on?
No, I was just going to show the difference.
Oh, okay.
So where this has thicker velvet all the way around, you'll see this just has it in the front and has this thin little wire in the back.
Right.
So the top grip that Rochelle's putting on, you could wear that under a wig or under a top piece as well. So for those of you, just a side note, for those of you who want to wear a top piece, it really sticks, I'm telling you.
It grips.
So if you want to wear a top piece, let's say, and you don't have enough hair just in the front, you put this on and then you clip the clips to the grip instead of to your own hair.
Right.
I digress.
And you know, for those of you that have thick hair, you wear an average wig. If you don't have your hair, it helps to have something like these under it, just to connect and keep that wig secure, like Danielle was saying.
Valerie said, and the hairspray holds up in Florida humidity.
I love you for saying that.
Heather wants to know, should we use distilled water?
For what?
For washing, I'm guessing.
No, regular water.
Regular is great.
Regular, cold, no hot water. And you brush the wig or the topper before you ever get it wet. You never brush our products, our wigs or toppers, when they're wet. So get the tangles out before, then wash it in your basin, and you won't brush it or do anything until after it's dry.
Yes. And Chrissy said, what a great idea. Love the wig grip band. Yes, it is so secure, let me tell you.
And this is too.
Good.
Top grip.
Yes. And it's, like you said, in 2 different sizes
and
2 different colors.
Yes.
Okay, so that is those. And so there are 2 other ways I'm going to skip also to secure it would be glue and tape.
Yes.
You have?
Yes, I do. So this It Stays glue, I love it. This is the kind of body glue that, like, you remember Jennifer Lopez wearing a super low top, and it's going to open up, or movie stars, so you can put it on your clothes. It doesn't hurt your clothes. I use it to keep my bra straps from falling. And so if you don't, it's where you'll use the It Stays glue wherever you don't have hair. So if you are to use this, it's like a roll-on deodorant, and you just get it going on your wrist until it gets sticky, a little sticky, and then put it like 1, 2, and another one in the back, or you can put it back here if you want, but circles, let it get a little tacky, and then put your wig on and press wherever you put it. I would hold it about 10 seconds just to make sure, and it won't hurt your wig, and it comes off your body or your wig with shampoo or soap and water. Great.
Let's see.
Double-sided tape.
Linda said, and the wig grip gives me an instant facelift. Yes, that is very true.
See,
Linda.
I thought it, but I didn't say it. Oh, yes.
You are right. And Chrissy said, love that.
Great. This is our pack of 36 of our double-sided tape. Many clients cut them in half, but you can just put it on your no hair scalp.
These are for places you don't have hair.
Right. And you peel off. It's double-sided tape. So peel off one side, place it where you want it. Some people will put one here, one here. And if your wig is sliding up, you can put it down low. There are no rules. You'll find what works for you. And then take the other side off. And again, put your wig on and press it down.
And just to go back, the wig grip band you can use whether you have hair or not. Same with the top grip. So those pieces that we showed you, these work great no matter if you have a ton of hair, no hair, anywhere in between. They're for anything. But the glue and the tape are for no hair. No hair, both of these. Okay. One wear only, throw it out. And that's why 36 come to a package. So now, earlier, Rochelle jumped ahead to the bangs. We're going to go back to them now. Great. So like we talked about having a little wig wardrobe. You know, you may have a few different wigs, but you may also have times you don't want to wear a full wig. You want to throw on a turban or a scarf. So we created these bangs on the headbands so that you have just that little bit of hair to give the illusion that you have hair. Yes. Okay, right in the middle. And I want to say too, if, you know, sometimes when you're going through chemo, your scalp is sensitive, you're sensitive. You feel a little puffy, and things that typically wouldn't bother you might. So this headband is very soft and completely bendable. Yes. You make it as tight as you want. However, if you don't want that, use some wire cutters, cut the headband off, and just place this with double-sided tape under your turban or scarf or hat, and then you won't feel this. Okay? Okay. So I just put on the Danielle bangs in the marble brown color. So like I said, they're just bangs right on a headband. And like she was saying, you can adjust the headband however you want. And if you want a little less bang, you just push it to the side.
Yeah.
You want them longer, you bring them forward, shorter, bring them back. They're really easy. And then I'm going to put on it's called a long wrap. So I'm just going to put it kind of back a little. Over my hair.
Yeah, so I can even just have pieces peek out. It's all what you want. So we created these years ago, and they are so powerful just to give the illusion of hair, just so you blend into society. That's all we're looking for. Look good.
When I look in there, I can't do anything because it's
backwards.
I know,
me too.
I just close my eyes.
I know, ladies, this is not an easy trick.
So,
okay.
Anyway, so here it is. I want to show you the difference. So here I am with just one of our just easy long wraps with the bangs. And now I want to show you the difference, how it looks without the bangs. For me, they make a huge difference. So before or after. Before. So when you have no hair, it's totally fine. You can just wear the turban or the scarf.
You're still beautiful.
Problem. Thank you. But when you add the bangs, they really give like the illusion that, oh, I just tucked my hair up inside and I'm just wearing this cute scarf.
That's it. Because the truth is nobody's looking really close at you and everybody else. So part of this is your mindset to get over that everyone is going to be looking at you, because we're trying to make it so they're not. You're just looking good, blending into your world.
Yes. So I'm going to put on another color.
I'm going to put this. So we do these Lycra stretchy.
Yeah, so that's called, you have on the short wrap, and I had on the long wrap. They're really lightweight and comfortable.
So you split the tails, and I like to wear them kind of like that.
You can play with them. Yeah. Super cute. And so this bang, I think, is the creamy toffee color, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And then I just put on the Iris Spice, a really fun red. And so say you maybe want to try some different colors, but you're like, I don't want to get a full wig in red, but red just seems so fun. Get the bangs in red for a little fun. They're less expensive. They're, just fun and different. And I'm going to put on our bamboo turban. I wish you could feel this. It is so soft and lightweight, and it comes in some great colors. So again, same thing, just right over my ponytail, like that. Just super cute, easy, lightweight. Just another option. We're just giving you options.
And for those of you that are very serious about 100% organic, our bamboo turban, what Danielle's wearing, comes in different colors. It is 100% organic bamboo fiber. And then we also do, should we?
Oh, yeah.
You going to let me do it?
We can do it together.
Okay. So this is one of our most popular turbans, is our 3-seam turban. We do them in so many great colors, and we love it if it looks a little big. And if you don't have hair, sometimes you're going to have space. That's great. It looks like a little bit like a beret.
Right.
And our some of our colors, black and white, comes in 100% cotton.
Just black.
Just black. Okay, just black comes in 100% cotton. And then these are poly mix. So comfortable, light. And again, if you're home and, when you're going through chemo, you are more susceptible than any other time. And so it's very important that you keep something on your head. Susceptible to colds and flus, because your immune system is really being challenged through the chemo.
Right.
So instead of just walking around at home bald, we suggest you keep some kind of a turban on. And they're also great in the very beginning when your hair is starting to loosen. The follicles are opening, releasing your hair. That means the chemo is working. And so let your hair fall into a turban or a sleep cap, which we haven't talked about. Instead of the most frustrating thing for so many clients is they're going like this all day long. And they end up picking nervous picking, pulling their hair, much better to have a turban on.
And the other thing is, when your hair starts really coming out, you know, there's some people who just keep it the length it is and just let it come out. There's other people who may choose to have it cut really short right away. Some people will cut it, you know, almost all, even buzz it off. So up to you, whatever you're comfortable with, but there's, you know, there's no right or wrong, but just different options to think about. You may want to cut it shorter and just make it easier,
right?
Or you may want to leave it, whatever you want.
And what if I can just say a minute, from working with so many clients, emotionally, it is more empowering for them to cut their hair maybe at least half of what it was. And it helps you move forward, because the goal is to move forward. The goal isn't to cling on to that one little piece of hair that hasn't come out yet. The goal is to get through this and get beyond it. And so emotionally, cutting your hair, you don't have to buzz it. I would just even cut clients' hair in a short little pixie cut, like our Sheila wig, just to get them used to it. Or even if your hair's long, cut it to your shoulder, just to start moving forward.
Mary Baroni's here. Hi, Mary.
Mary.
So I put on just now our sleep cap. So this is, like Rochelle was saying, great to wear even just to bed, because like she was saying, you don't realize your hair keeps your head warm normally. So when you don't have hair, it can get kind of chilly. So it's great to just have something on your head. If you're wearing it around, you could do it obviously with the bangs or without. But these are just comfy, easy sleep cap.
They're cozy. Some days you're going to be home in your PJs, have your sleep cap. It's not about a beauty contest. It's about feeling cozy, feeling comfortable. And again, let the hair come out in the sleep cap.
Right.
And they're really comfortable. They have a little bit of elastic in the back, and they work really, really well.
So moving right along, we're going to talk about wig caps. So like Rochelle was saying, when the hair is coming out, to let it fall out in the turban. But what about if you're wearing your wig? So we have nylon wig caps and cotton. And what's great is wearing one of these under your wig when your hair is coming out, and then the hair will just collect inside the little wig cap, and you can just throw it away after also. These also add a little bit of added security. It gives the wig something to kind of grip onto if your hair is slippery. And then,
just to say, when your hair first comes out and you've lost all your hair, it's going to be slippery like a baby's tush. And you will put anything on your head, including sometimes a turban, a scarf, a wig, and it will just want to slide. And so these are items that help keep those items on. And this is a cotton wig cap.
Then we just put it on really cute like this. So you're just going to put it on, and then you put your wig on just like normal. And then Rochelle is showing you the cotton wig cap. So the cotton one is a little thicker. And what that's great for is if your head is feeling sensitive, this will create a barrier between your head and the wig. So all you're feeling is that nice soft cotton.
Right.
So again, you're just putting it on just like normal. And it definitely, you know, grips the wig a little bit more. So if your head is feeling super slick, you know, like we showed the wig grip band and the other things, this is just another option. Options.
Right. And then when your hair starts coming in, and your hair should be grown into a short pixie in, we'll say 9 to 12 months, typically. We don't know your situation, but that's typical for women. But after a couple of months, your hair starts coming in. It comes in kind of rough, like a man's beard. And those little nubs grab onto a wig like nobody's business.
They're better than a wig grip band.
Better than anything. So that's really, really terrific. Oh, we're getting lots of messages.
Mary's saying hello to Aoff, and Sonia says hello from New York.
Hi.
Mary said that's cute. Okay, so just different options. You'll try them. You'll see what works for you, what doesn't. We just want to give you all the knowledge to put your mind at ease.
Right. And so all of these products are available through Godiva's Secret Wigs.
Yes. And the link that's in the description of the video, if you click that link, it'll take you to a page with all of these products minus the wigs. The wigs are on the website also. So we want to talk, let's talk about the hot air brush for a second.
Right here.
So we've said no heat. These are high quality synthetic wigs, no blow dryer, no curling iron, no flat iron, none of that. Just a note, be careful when you open the oven or barbecue. We have videos, just be careful, side note. But the only heat we do suggest, and we definitely suggest everyone should have one.
We love it.
Is our hot airbrush. So it's this product, the only one we suggest. We carry it on our website. And what it's great for is, say you want your bangs rounded under a little bit more. You want a little more height. You want to roll your underneath in or anything.
Mm-hmm.
The hot airbrush is perfect for that. So I'll give a little demo.
Great. It's got 2 speeds.
Low and high. I only use high, actually. I've never used the low.
Me too.
So say I want to roll my bangs under. You're going to just keep it moving. That was weird backwards.
I know. Don't look.
You're just doing this, and it's just going to roll it right under. Super easy.
Yes.
Same thing like we said, the underneath, or you want more height. We have videos showing how to do it, but it is, to me, a must-have product for anyone that has a wig, honestly.
I love it. And for shorter like this, here's what I like to do is put it on and use my finger, put my finger in that little area and see how right away it starts to round it out.
Right.
Or I can take it up, or I can push it back if I want to get more lift up.
You just keep it moving.
Keep it moving. You don't ever hold this with that heat. And the longer you have it on, the warmer it gets.
Yeah.
So keep it moving, keep it moving.
Melissa said you both look great in those wigs. Thank you.
Thank
so Rochelle
you.
is wearing our Sheila wig in creamy blonde, and I am wearing our Taylor wig in chocolate swirl. Martha says, love your live meetings. Keep them coming.
Oh,
we have been trying.
Good.
We made an area and everything.
Good. Thank you.
Diamond Eyes said, do you sell to Canada? Yes, we sell all over the world. So we ship all over the world. So yes. And it's, I believe, I want to say DHL. It's really fast. Okay. Moving on.
Where are we now?
We can either talk, we talk about the stand. Sure.
Okay. So, of course, you can use a styrofoam head. If you're washing a wig, we don't ever suggest putting a wet wig on a styrofoam head because you want the air to flow through and dry the inside of the wig also. So this is our, what do we call it exactly?
Metal wig stand.
Okay. So it is fantastic. You put one end.
Hold it up a little so they can see.
Sorry, one end through the other up here. And then you put your wig right on it, and you can use it as a wig stand just to hold it when you're not wearing it. Voila. Or you can put your wet wig on this. For travel, oh my gosh, so great.
The one thing I will caution, if you put your wet wig on here to dry, it will dry it flatter than if you hang it upside down to dry.
Yes.
So if you're wanting that more fullness, use the wig hanger, clip it, and hang it upside down.
Yes.
To dry.
And by the way, with wigs, when you are not wearing it, always turn it inside out like this. And then when you're ready to wear it, open it up, hold it on the bottom, and give it a little shake. And then you're ready to put it on.
Diane asked what wig I'm wearing. I'm wearing our Taylor wig in chocolate swirl. And we also have a Taylor top we created that is just like this, but just the crown. And Taylor comes in large cap size also.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay, a couple other things we want to talk about. Number one is eyebrows. So when you're going through chemo and losing your hair, you will usually lose your eyebrows and eyelashes as well. So we have a couple different eyebrow substitutes for you. So the first one is, okay, I can show this. It's an eyebrow stencil kit. So inside, let me show you. Comes with a couple stencils and the powder somewhere in here. One moment. Was not prepared for me. So it comes with these different stencils. So you'll just put a stencil where your I can't look. where your eyebrow would go, and you're just going to dab, comes with a brush, dab the brush right in the powder, and then dab it over the stencil. Wipe it off, flip it, and do the other side. And so the powder comes in all different colors. I actually use this powder on my own eyebrows just to fill them in. Actually, I don't use any other stuff, but I love this powder. It stays on so well.
Very concentrated.
I just kind of add it into my eyebrows. So this is just, this color is medium brown, but there's a bunch of different colors. It's great just to give, like I said, the illusion of eyebrows.
And if you're not sure what color, it's good to go
brushes.
Oh, that's great.
Where are you?
Choose a little bit lighter, and then you can use your own eyebrow or an eyeshadow, or have a couple of colors and just dab to make it even darker.
Right. So these are great, whether you have eyebrows or not. Actually, great.
Right.
I love
right. And then these are our tattoo eyebrows, and we're going to get one of our great clients, Debbie C, who wears these every day, and we are going to have her give a demonstration of how to put these on.
Yay.
But with water, and they stay on, I think for days. They last for days.
Yes, those are really cool.
Yeah, let me give you a little close-up.
And they come in different styles also. You'll see those on.
So you just clip 2 at a time.
Yeah, so just like the temporary tattoos you put on your kids, they're literally exactly the same, but they look like eyebrows.
They look great.
They're awesome. So the one other thing we wanted to talk about is makeup. So what's happening with my hair up here? No one even told me. Stephanie said great colors. Diamond says so real looking. Stephanie said she needs these. So makeup. So we've started carrying our own makeup. It's called Moodiful Makeup, and it is made for a few different reasons. So a lot of women wear different colors of wigs all the time. And so when they're switching wigs, they only have makeup for their own natural hair color. But a lot of times you want to switch, especially your eyeshadow, to go with your wig colors. So we created eyeshadow palettes to go with wig colors. So as you switch to your Silverstone wig, you can get your Silverstone eyeshadow palette.
It's great.
Or like for me, I wear the Coffee Latte eyeshadow palette every day, whether I'm wearing a wig or my natural hair. I'm wearing it right now, actually.
Yeah, show those gorgeous eyes.
I love it. I love it, love it.
Yes.
And then we also carry some blushes and different things we want to show you, because especially when you're going through chemo, you can get a little more pale. And you may just want to throw on a little color around your face just to kind of a little warmth and brighten you up. So we found that some of ours are excellent.
And it is very important, especially in the wintertime. But no matter when, you're not feeling great and you're inside a lot. So you're not getting that sunshine that you typically do. So many women are going to get pale. So just adding some blush, some color from our Moodiful Makeup, they're great. And you'll just love how you look. And that's what we want to help you do. You like how you look, you're going to feel better. Feeling better promotes your healing.
Yes. So I just want to show you a couple of our makeups that are my favorite. So the eyeshadow, so the one I'm wearing is the Coffee Latte palette. And we have 10 different eyeshadow palette collections, which I love. So the one I'm wearing, I just want to show you, has this lighter, ooh, where are you? Ooh, okay. This lighter color as like the base color called Honey Bean. And we also sell these individually as well. And then this wine is my favorite.
Oh, great.
That I put on like all here. And then this deep color, Truffle. I don't always use this color. Where are you? There we go, Truffle. But if I want a little deeper look, I'll put like a tiny bit in my crease or a little bit under here. We also sell the eyeliner that we wear. I wear it religiously.
I have it on too.
And we do it in brown and black. So just a few great things. And then my favorite is this Pink Glow right here. Whoa, there we go. Pink Glow. So I use one of our bigger kabuki brushes, and I just dab it and I put it like this. And I go in like a E, I guess you'd say, this way. And then this way also, and then extra all up in here and a little down here and sometimes over here, all over. It's my favorite, pink glow. And then the golden glow.
Love it.
Ooh, that one. There we go. I use it up here, like right under my eyebrows, sometimes in the corner of my eyes. I know Rochelle loves this one.
This golden glow. Oh, yes. This color doesn't come naturally, everybody, okay?
What?
So I always put it up here. I'll put a touch just above my eyebrow to have that stand up, a dot, and straight down. So I'm like a finger girl. I use my finger and just come straight down here.
Just so Diamond Eyes wants to know if we're wearing real hair or synthetic. So just to address, we only carry the highest quality of synthetic hair. We don't carry any human hair in any of our products. Just so you know.
No, our business model is about convenience.
Yes.
Human hair is not convenient.
Nope.
So, but our wash and wear wigs are no blow drying, no curling iron, no nothing. So this Freedom wig will always look like this.
Right.
Taylor will always look like that. This is why our clients love to own 2 to 20, 30, 40 and more, because they choose the wig and the color they want to wear first, and then their clothes to match their wig. And wigs are so magic when you see them that way, instead of, oh, I have to have a wig. You know, it's your outlook. So the better thing when you wake up in the morning, if you're going through chemo, instead of, oh, I have to put a wig on again, is, which wig do I want to wear today?
Right.
Do I want to be a redhead? Am I having lunch with my girlfriend? I think I'll be a longer blonde. And that takes your mind off the journey you're on right now. It gives you a little break. And so that's the power of our wigs. Right.
And some people will say, well, with a human hair wig, I can change the style. You know, maybe I want wavy or straight. Well, human hair wigs are 4, 5, 6 or more times the price of our wigs. So instead of getting one human hair wig that you have to spend the time to do, you can get 4, 5, 6, 10, 20 synthetic wigs and have every style you want already there waiting for you.
Right.
I want you to show them.
Yes, and I just want to show, I'm wearing creamy toffee palettes, minus what I just showed you. So these are 3 colors, and I don't know if you can see them, but if you're a blonde, and these are creamy, this is the creamy toffee palette. I just want to show you because
this is Sedona Matte, which is the lightest of the colors.
Oh, so that's the base.
Yes.
And then the little deeper, and then the darkest.
Cute.
So great. And then this is the afterglow, the Starburst face powder. Looks a little scary in the beginning, but I'll tell you, I jumped right in, and I love to do it. I put my wig on after my makeup. So what I love to do is just not too heavy, and then I do that C also and come around.
I need to try that. I've never had that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great.
I'm getting one today.
And if I just, maybe you don't wear a lot of makeup, instead of the whole E business, just bring a little bit, just give your cheeks a little color. I'll also take a pink or whatever and give myself a little, I think you do it too. We put a little pink up here just to give us some color.
I use that
I'll run it right up my nose.
Or the pink glow. When I do I also just up there.
Yes.
I basically put this everywhere.
Yeah. So the beautiful makeup, we spent a couple of years really making this happen and creating the right palettes because we wear them too.
Right.
So we hope you'll enjoy those.
So I think that is everything we wanted to show you. So just want to open it up. Does anyone have any questions about what we talked about, or other questions we didn't even talk about? Just give you a minute just to jot down anything. We love doing these lives with you and being able to interact and really, get your feedback, your questions, your comments, and just kind of hang out together. And we are going to be doing more. We've been trying to do at least one a month, if not more. This was our second one. Oh no, first one this month. September just started.
Right.
Anyway, so hope this is helpful. Like Rochelle was saying, Whether it's you that's going to be losing your hair or you know somebody that you want to forward this to, it's just great to put your mind at ease and knowing that you have options and you don't have to worry about your hair. Let's see. Is there a special order list on the website? So are you talking about the limited release products, Sunshine? Diamond Eyes asks, how do you ship? We use USPS for shipping in the US, and if it's over $99 in the US, we do free priority shipping. And then outside the US, I believe it's mainly DHL. There may be USPS Express, but I believe it's mainly DHL. A reminder that many of us with alopecia use your products also. Yes, Valerie. And
Absolutely.
We definitely want to do another video geared towards our alopecia clients. I know you use probably most of this.
Yes, we have many clients that have had no hair since they were a child, and they've just kind of grown up with us.
Yes. What colors do the brow tattoos come in? They come in a bunch of colors. You'll have to look on the website. I think it's under accessories, and you go to eyebrows. There's a bunch. There's like 3 different styles, and each style comes in, I want to say, like 4 different colors. So just check that out. I don't remember. Will you be making longer wigs in the Moonlight or toppers as well? So right now, Lucy, be sure you check out our Candace wig. It was in the Moonlight R color.
Gorgeous.
I think, and then we do Taylor, I believe, in Moonlight R also.
Taylor.
Oh, Taylor, this one. In Moonlight R. But yes, we're always adding. And then we started a program called Limited Release Products. So what that is custom order products that you can actually go on the website under customer service. Yes. And you can actually request certain products that you would love to see us make. And those are just suggestions. And then every month we've been picking new ones and making like 8 to 10 different items that are only going to be made that one time, and they're a limited release product. So if you want to see more in a certain color, certain style, fill out that form and we may pick your product.
Right.
Love listening to you both. Thank you, Heather. Do long wigs get cranky? Maybe not cranky. On the ends after a while. Maybe like dry,
Maybe dry.
Yes, go ahead.
So
crinkly.
Crinkly. Okay. So a long wig, it depends what you're doing in your wig. So for instance, on my long wigs and the fabric you're wearing. So if it's fall and you're in nubby fabrics and wools and cottons, the fibers on the wig from you just turning, even driving, you're driving and you're constantly turning your head, will start to rub on the fabric, even of your car seat, if you have a cloth car seat.
Right.
So I will just twist my long wig and clip it up. But the hot air brush, and we also have other products as your wig gets older, like Vivace. Look up our other products, and the hot air brush will smooth those ends out. But whatever you can do to stop it. Also, our hands get very oily from touching our face all day long. And if you have a new long wig and you are loving it, I watch new wig wearers constantly do this. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then they wonder why these are looking like strings, because this is not human hair. This is a form of a plastic, and the oil from your hands are getting onto that.
Right.
So if you can wash your hands and try and keep it off the wig.
One thing I just wanted to mention, not having to do with any of this, is if you're new to our wigs and you're not sure which wigs to start with, if you click under wigs, you'll see best sellers. And that's a great place to start. Those are our top, I think it's like top 10 styles. So those are what the majority of clients are loving. And it's a great place to start if you're kind of feeling overwhelmed by all of the styles.
Right. Also, let's talk about people that you know, because Danielle and we just keep shooting love to all of you, and we get it back from you. And we know that you're wonderful women, and you want to share with other people that are going through tough times. So we do sell gift certificates. We know there are churches that they've put money together and donated a gift certificate to a woman in their church that's going through chemo.
Or employees.
Or employees. If you work for a company and you have an HR person, then we would love them to look at this video, because the more powerful information they have as their employees are going through chemo, the more empathy and understanding they'll have for women. And so very, very important. But our gift certificates, I mean, start a friend of yours with a great book and a pair of our bangs, or bangs and a turban. Yes. And a great, those new adult coloring books are so great. When she's just home and someone's going to visit her, she'll just feel better having a few items. Yes. One other thing I wanted to share with you, because a lot of our clients, like me, we wear eyeglasses. So how do you put a wig, glasses on? So all you do is you put your wig on and you open your glasses and just graze them right against, look, just graze it right against. They don't go inside. They don't go over. Like, please don't do this. Please don't do that. I mean, do it if you want, but if it works, you're not going to get my vote. So it just graze it right against your skin
on the inside.
On the inside. And then you don't have to leave a whole, bunch of hair out. If you wear hearing aids, you can see, like, this is Freedom, our most popular wig. It will cover your hearing aids. Yes. And many of our wigs do. So, and you can combine glasses and hearing aids too.
I think that's everything we've got.
I am empty.
I am too. So thank you. I hope that's been really helpful. Like we said, please, if you know someone losing their hair, please share this video with them. Share our website. We want to help make this time in their life, or your life, easier, And a lot of women start out wearing the wigs because they have to, and end up wearing them even when their hair grows back, because they're like, oh, this is so much easier than doing my own hair.
Right. Right. And so many women think going through chemo is going to be the worst nightmare. And in their mind, the worst nightmare is the issue with their hair loss.
Right.
So the sooner they can address this with us, with our products, and a lot of them will end up saying, this is so much better than I thought it was going to be. It's even fun.
Right.
Shocking, but true. Yeah. So if the wigs and these products will do that for you or your loved one, perfect. So I answer all the comments on our YouTube videos. Yes. So if you come up with a question, feel free and put it in the comments.
Yes.
And join our Facebook group.
Please. Yes. So thank you all for being here live with us. And we will be live with you soon.
Time for love.
Bye.
Bye.